It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First play and a first pass for Cousins. They'll roll him out right. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Lowe. And the Bengals are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Here we go. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On first and 10, Joe Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. This defense for the Vikings, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now third down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend on.
Hey, buddy. Thought you'd never show.
You didn't jinx him.
And he'll get it up.
Thought you'd never show this thing. Hey, baby.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, putting together a good drive and get some points of their own.
To throw is Cousins. The back foot throw there is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Cousins now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Cousins on 1st down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a give. Akers right left. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Going right back to Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now Cousins. That is caught. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
Ooh, so I'm trying to press this to hand the ball off. This nigga keeps the ball.
Flashbacks. And remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble.
And I'm trying to hand the ball. I hit the X button. The man didn't hand it off. The man kept the ball. Really?
So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Open man downfield is Chase. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 56 yards.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away.
Trying to take my little play. Stop.
Here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're committing themselves on this thing.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Second down, Cousins. He's got a man, complete. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give running right is Akers. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make a play.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. To throw, Cousins. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things.
Yeah, I was praying. I'm praying. Man.
Before being corralled. They will throw on first down with Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Gotta go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Catch is made here by Will Smith Jr. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go play action with Burrow. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 1, ready?
Here's 3rd and 7. Play action. It's Burrow. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
At the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. McPherson's kick.
Now he is getting outside the pocket where I got an X-Factor D lineman, and he just let him just run right past. Stop. Joe Burrow.
Now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far.
All right, guys, we're still in it, guys.
Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both
Take a
sides
knee.
of the ball. A winning recipe.
We're still in it,
if they can keep
guys.
this up.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now Cousins. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing is Cousins. That's out to the flat for Akers. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Jones on the return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And they go play action now. Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very solid gain of 27. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And that's the way it is.
And it'll be 2nd down. Burrow on play action. Sliding out of the pocket.
Go. Good pick.
Was he thinking there?
Good pick. Good pick.
Done by Harrison Smith. And the
I see ya,
Vikings
boy.
are gonna have the football here at their own
I see ya,
35-yard line.
boy. Goodie.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 32. And the Vikings first down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Cousins. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25.
Call time just in case they try to run the clock out while you're coming out for the field. Though.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. The kick by Joseph is good, and they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Smith. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Here we go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers. The only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Chase, the motion man right. They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as a tackle made up at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow. This is Smith with a run.
No question. No question. No question. Zero.
I'm one, ready? 11 mighty.
Burrow will throw.
No push. No push. Zero push.
15 shy of the 10.
Zero
In the
push.
first half, now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Burrow going to fake to mix it, and now look to throw.
Oh, you gotta pick that off. You gotta pick that off.
And it's second down.
You gotta pick that off, my boy.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Burrow looking to pass. On the screen.
Good tackle.
They do get a yard.
Good tackle.
Only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's 3rd and 9. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown! Chris Evans. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff in the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. The solid stick arm. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround.
Can't help it. Good play call. Punch the ball out. The ball comes out as soon as he does it. It worked for him. I try to do it. Don't even come out.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. A tough run gets him just
that was a good play.
10 to the 9, but no further. A gain of 3.
It ain't dirt, though. It's going to be somebody good. It ain't going to be no damn dirt. I'll tell you that.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Now where's my safety doing? Where's my safety?
Jamar Chase, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, McPherson.
It ain't dirt. This ain't dirt.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing. Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Just what they need, electric from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
They'll throw again. Cousins flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line.
Now Cousins. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Vikings are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Open man is Higgins.
No pressure.
Touchdown,
This nigga ain't gonna sack 1 time.
A great play
2
there.
times.
With his
This nigga
second
sacked twice.
touchdown of the night. And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Yellow.
Cousins on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's Cousins. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Cousins to throw it. This is caught. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. first and goal. They'll try the option left.
now you don't fumble it, man. Now they don't fumble. Stop it. Now you don't fumble, man.
Back at the 4. Here's second and goal. Throwing is Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings.
Now you don't fumble, man. You don't fumble that one time. Get off the gas.
And the Vikings
get off the gas, because he don't fumble one time now. He just holding on to the ball. Stop it.
Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. It's a run with Akers. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bengals drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Trying to give it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
A second down throw for Cousins. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Cousins. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Cousins pass intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Cincinnati, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.